word machine.
Check.
Happy holidays, it's Marlo Wade. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show y'all how to break some females, Seattle style, you know what I'm saying?
No cap, stay tuned. Dang.
Let's get right into it. Come on. Alright, so this is the Seattle Giggz tutorial part 2, but part 1 and part 2. Okay, so the first thing y'all gotta know is when you guys see a female dancing in the club or at a party, it's very important to learn rhythm. You gotta know rhythm before you start dancing with a girl. You don't wanna just like grab her and like you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you know where you're going with it. So first things, if you see a girl in the club, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So she's doing her thing, just act like, you know, you're doing something like dancing, shit like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know, you gotta make sure that you know like kind of her groove, like the way she's moving her body and stuff. Because a lot of guys that I see, they just try to do their own thing. They don't even know how the girl's moving, and so they still look stupid, right? So first thing you want to do, this is when you first learn it. You want to first, you know, grab her like this, right? And you first just learning the way she moves. Like me, I kind of already picked it up. You know, she's going down and up, down and up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing too much, you know what I'm saying, with my body. I'm just making sure that, you know, I'm matching what she's doing, right? So after you do that, you know, with your hands, what you gotta do is you gotta make sure you're still, you gotta make sure that you're still level with her, you know? Now, after you do that, keep going real quick. Then you can start doing stuff with your hands. But the thing with your hands too, you gotta make sure that you're on beat with the song. Like you don't wanna just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you wanna make sure that you're bow, 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 bow. And you know, see how I'm going with the beat? And then you just gonna move your body a little bit. But you do more of this when you're comfortable doing this already. You gotta be a master at this first, right? So again, go the speed that she's going. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so let's go a little bit full speed now. One hand first. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? And you just get creative with it. So that's one hand, right? So the thing with doing one hand is you want to get comfortable with still being on beat and still going the same way she's going when you do it, right? Now once you're good with one hand, then you can add the second hand. So again, I'm gonna show you the one hand real quick, so go ahead and do your thing. You see how my hand is? And you can even snap. See, when you snap, you're always on beat. You ain't gonna ever mess up, right? And then you can do stuff to your face, you know what I'm saying? Like just
Flex, where's she at?
you know what I'm saying? So that's one hand. So now I'm gonna show y'all two hands. Now, the thing with two hands is you can add a whole different type of move with two hands as opposed to one hand. But the main important thing is you have to be balanced. So go ahead, play that song again real quick. You know? So we're gonna do it with two hands, right? And this is just, and the speed she's going is just regular speed. So this isn't like super crazy, but it's just like, you know, where you wanna start. So, all right, go ahead. So now I got two hands, right? So synonymous. Wow, see? Oh, whoa. And sometimes you want to lunge too. If you lunge, it makes you filthier too. Make sure you stretch when you do this though. You know what I'm saying? And then you can just swag it out like that. So that's a big thing, you know. When you in your groove, you doing your thing, you want to make sure that you also go down too. You don't want to just make sure you're in the same spot. You want to make sure that you go down with it as well, you know? Not only that, but eye contact is important. So you can look at her real quick, look at the crowd. If someone's taking a video of you, you can, you know, take a picture back, you know what I'm saying? You can go this way, and then you can spin back. That's all stuff you can do with the Giggz. So we're gonna do a full speed real quick, add a couple of those elements, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna recap it. So, all right, ready?
Best pussy that you had so far. Bitch, you know going hard, that's me.
some. So. I'm about to show y'all my signature moves, you know what I'm saying? No one can say, you know what I'm saying, that they originated this or none of that. This is my signature stuff. So, first thing, I'm gonna show you my first move that I ever did by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, go ahead and just, start dancing. So, first thing, very important, you wanna be sideways, okay? And you gotta make sure you stretch too first because your leg's gonna be up, okay? You're literally gonna do this, but under your leg. So, go ahead, start. You go, bow, 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 like that, all right? But you're gonna do it fast. It's gonna be to the beat. So, you hear the beat? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my first one, all right? So I'm gonna do it one more time so y'all get it. So, leg up, slap, leg up, slap, like that. All right? All right, so full speed now, real quick. So you get it. Switch legs. So that's the first one. Now I'm gonna go straight right into my second one, all right? This one, you gotta make sure you do this before you start dancing with a girl. You gotta first, it's almost like you punching. So you going like this, right? But you're doing it over her head, right? So you gotta make sure. Don't just try it on a female first time. You about to smack her shit. Oh God, you about to smack her shit. So I'm gonna show you real quick. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? That's how it's supposed to look. So now I'm gonna show you how to do it on the female. So very important. Make sure you just engage it. And she's gonna be already low, right? So she's already gonna be low like this. You gonna clear her, right? It even helps if you're already on her booty. So we're gonna do this in full time. All right, go ahead, start that shit. Turn that shit up. Also helps if you jump, so. So that's another signature move. Show y'all another essential thing to dance in, Seattle Giggz style. You know what I'm saying? So it's the spin. So. Some people do spin before, you know what I'm saying? See people do it like this, like no, it's not that. The first thing is if you don't know how to spin, first thing you want to hold on to the girl for leverage, right? So go ahead, start dancing. All right, so you hold on to the girl for leverage. Like I said, everything I was telling you before, do. But when you want to spin, make sure that you got momentum going from this way. And then when you turn that way, it's going to be all coming like this. So you're going to start from here, and then you're going to go like that, right? So that's one essential way how you spin. This is like the most basic way. So I'm going to do it again, so go ahead and start dancing, all right? So it'll be like that, right? So excuse my chain and shit. But you're gonna do it, and now if you wanna do it the other way, you're gonna start from this way. So you're gonna be doing your thing, right? And then like that. It's like that, so it's 1, 2, 3, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So just make sure you got that count in your head when you do it, because that's when you wanna do it fast. Now, when you learn how to do it and you don't need to grab the girl no more, it's the same thing, but you want to put your hands down. So that's how you're going to get the most out of your balance. So go ahead, start dancing. So I'm just doing my thing, right? My hands are down, so because the problem is if you have your hands up and you're like, bow, it looks hella ugly. You're not going to have balance. So make sure you got your hands down the whole time. So go ahead, play the music. So I'm gonna show y'all this all the different variations, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you do the spin. And make sure that you got confidence when you do it, because you're just gonna be, people are gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because the spin is very hard to do. If you don't got balance, you gotta learn that first.
I got the best pussy that you had thus far, which bitch you know going hard, that's me. I'm a.
When you go a direction, you can also go misdirection too. So it creates, you know, a dynamic like that. And not only that, but a lot of people like doing this too. From Seattle, they, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure they got all the feathers, you know what I'm saying, off their sweater or something like that, right? They also make sure that, you know, they taking pictures. That's also a big thing too. So they like to go like this, they like to do it on the booty and stuff like that. And one thing I did, you know what I'm saying, when I first started dancing too, is go ahead. I was playing patty cake too. I was like, randomly, I was like, I'm gonna just wait to do patty cake on the go. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna make you a little bit more swaggy. But you can add your own little thing. So go ahead, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know, go ahead, fuck around and read a book, you know what I'm saying, on her, you know, like that. If you want to go to sleep because you had a long day at work, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to just put out an act or something, you can do it on her too, like that. Or if you want to use it like, you know, a little drawing board, you want to start drawing like that, you can do that. But the main thing is go up and down. Don't just be like, go ahead, start dancing. Don't just be like this the whole time. That's weird. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying, make it creative like that. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Use your whole body. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, make a little whirlpool with your finger. And then you back, back, bow, 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 bow. So, as you notice, every move I'm doing is on beat. So, that's how you know, dance on a girl without really being on her. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're about to put everything together, everything you learned from, you know what I'm saying? From dancing on her, dancing, you know, around her and all that stuff. So we're about to put it all together. Alright, ready? Let's get it.
Watch out.
Yeah. That's how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Seattle, tap in, follow me on Instagram, Simala08. Let's get it cracking. Seattle Giggz Part 2 tutorial. Alright, this is Simala08 once again. And this is,
Man.
you know
Let it go.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? We're pushing that Seattle Giggz movement like no other. Let's get it, keep gigging, keep breaking.
You know going hard, that's me. I'm a ride or die, and I don't need the key. I'm finna bounce that ass and drop that ass and pop it like a shootout. I pull them panties down, he's smiling.